Dry spell in South Africa has the agriculture sector reeling. This time of year, farmers usually expect rain and cooler weather. Meanwhile, water levels in dams have dropped under 50%. CCTV's Travers Andrews reports.
Another day under the sweltering heat signals another day of concern for the agricultural industry in the Western Cape. The extended spell of dry weather has spelled bad news for farmers who rely heavily on a steady flow of water for their crops.
The dams on farms is going dry at the moment. If it runs on like this deep into May, to the end of May, no rain and the dam levels still fall further, then we've got to seriously look how we're going to manage the retaining water that we've got.
The constant supply of water is especially important for fruit farms who need to keep the crops cool, and vineyards that need to irrigate after the harvest for next season's output. Willem Krobler farms guavas and plums at his holding just outside Cape Town. He expects to have a loss of around 30% in output in his guava harvest because the dry weather has left many of his fruit undersized.
We are very concerned at this stage. I'm growing guavas, and it's one of the plants that you need water this time of the year. If it's like dry like now, and if you irrigate, it's still a problem because you need wet and cooler weather for getting size for the guavas.
This season's late rains have been an anomaly though, which has caught fruit farmers like Willem by surprise.
This year it's taking longer before the first winter rain start. Normally we start at Easter weekend, but this year we're still waiting. So it's really, and it was a dry summer as well. Normally we get some little bit rain during the summer, but this year there was on this farm only twice it was raining.
For now, the agricultural industry is hoping that a protracted length of heavy rains and cold fronts will pursue, and that the crops will get their fair share of much needed water. The dams are an important water source for the agricultural industry, but also for residents. And according to legislation, humans and animals have first preference. Now, if the dry spell persists, it's a situation that could lead to restrictions for all users. Travers, CCTV, Cape Town.